Most people have absolutely no clue, but your brain has been straight up lying to you about money your entire life. You wake up early, commute, and grind every single day, but at the end of the month, looking at your bank account, you still feel broke and never have enough? It's not because you aren't working hard enough. It's because the global pricing system is using a glitch in your brain to legally rob you. Look at this Big Mac. It's the most standardized product on earth. 2 patties, lettuce, cheese, with the weight calculated down to the gram. Yet in Taiwan, it's $2.38. US, $5.79. Fly to Switzerland, and this exact same Big Mac will commit a legal robbery of $7.99. Economists call this the Big Mac Index. But this isn't just about exchange rates. Once you understand the psychological logic behind it, you'll see exactly why your perception of cheap or expensive is completely distorted. Trap number 1 is called anchoring. Your brain is incredibly lazy. It only trusts the very first number it sees and treats it as the absolute truth. In Taiwan, the menu says $2.38. You pay $2.38 for your Big Mac. Your brain feels this is fair. But in the US, a $5.79 Big Mac is just bait to lower your defenses. When you pay, the system slaps on state tax. If you use a kiosk, the screen swivels around, throwing you into the absolute nightmare of Tipflation, emotionally blackmailing you for a 20% tip. Your brain glitches because your original anchor was shattered. Then comes the second and much harsher trap. You don't actually hate spending money. You hate feeling ripped off. When you hear a Swiss Big Mac costs almost $8, you feel scammed. But that's your brain lying to you again. In Switzerland, you aren't buying a Big Mac with your $8. You are buying the country's social system. You are paying to fund the cashier's $25, HR minimum wage, their robust healthcare, and a month of paid vacation. This is the real cost of civilization. The price tag hurts, but that's the actual receipt for high social welfare. But if you think moving to a cheaper country solves everything, you are about to fall into the third and cruelest trap. The real cost is never the paper money printed by the government. It is your lifespan. Look at India's $2.62. Your brain thinks it's dirt cheap, right? In Switzerland, a worker just puts in 15 breezy minutes to buy this Big Mac. But in India, to buy this cheap Big Mac, a local grassroots worker might have to endure a toxic boss and sweat for half a day, consuming 4 hours of their actual life. This is exactly why the Big Mac you casually eat to cure hunger is actually an upscale date spot and a place to celebrate birthdays for the middle class in many developing nations. Because the life cost they pay for a Big Mac is infinitely higher than yours. If these facts just stung you a bit, good. It means your brain is waking up. If you want to completely break this always feeling broke cycle of anxiety, start using this mental trick today. Never, ever, just look at the number on the price tag. Divide that number by your actual hourly wage. When you realize your daily Big Mac meal isn't just $10, but rather 45 minutes of your lifespan, or that a pair of limited sneakers isn't $200, but an entire week of your freedom, our impulse to consume these things will instantly vanish. Because you aren't buying a product, you are spending your life. Guys, pull out your calculator right now. In the city you live in, exactly how many minutes of your life does a Big Mac cost? Drop it in the comments right now. What brand's money illusion should we destroy next? You decide. I'm MRPP. See you next time.